How's it going, guys? It is Ojaz62 here, and welcome to episode 3 of Nottingham Forest Road to Glory. Last time I left you on a cliffhanger of whether I should save up and sign Adja or sign Bazur straight off the bat. Although I was looking just before I started recording, and I found an absolute ton of free agents who we can go in for in January. So what I'm going to do instead is leave the transfer window for now, maybe sell a couple of players on and just go in for all those free agents, and yeah, the future looks bright. If you do go and enjoy this one, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. This series is going pretty well. I'm planning on doing a couple of collabs, not to do with Pez, but at the moment I'm happy about this. So if you enjoy this, I'm just going to sell this guy, and there's the end of the transfer window. By the way, I have actually recorded episode 3, although just like on my pack opening, but I did on episode 2 as the last one, because the sound glitched out. So I'd recorded everything, and we beat Luton in the cup, and I was just about to play the second and final match of the episode against Charlton when I realised the sound had glitched out again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replay all of it. I'm not going to fake react to it, because I just feel like it's much better if we react normally. So into the first game against Luton Town we go. Here's the starting lineup we are rocking and clocking with for the FA Cup tie against Luton Town. I think that we have a better team than them. So we've been drawn up in a match at Wembley for the FA Cup. Luton Town against Nottingham Forest. Let's get into it. Although going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to do a collab not to do with Pez, with this guy called Lukematic. We've both started at the same time. We know each other, so it'll just be quite nice. We might do a couple of things on Minecraft. So I'll leave a link to Lukematic's channel in the description. He's on about 20 subs too. We are on the road to 25 subs as a channel. I might have a little 25 sub special. I know it's early days, although I've got to take it in. So I'm enjoying my time on YouTube so far, and let's hope we can enjoy this match and beat Luton Town. A good start here by Amiobi. We could get in straight away now. Luton going for the conservative approach, where they could be in here. Collins has only got Worrell to beat, and he's done that really well, and it's a good save by Bryce Samba in goal, with Congolese international showing his worth. One back by Figueiredo. Raul, the new boy. Jenkinson. This is a nice move from my boys. We've played it into Jan Fiat. Brilliant goal, 1-0. Jan Fiat, team goal. And the new signing has scored on his second match for the club. That's what we love to see. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Get him there. Amiobi. Could be 2 straight away. It's Sammy Amiobi. What a start for the Nottingham Forest boys. It's 2-0, and Sammy Amiobi has slotted it past the keeper. And literally, as you can see, just after kick-off, Arp does well here, lays it off to Amiobi, and a little toe poke with the left boot into the corner, and this match is all sewn up pretty much after 22 minutes. I stopped commentating, but we could have a third here. 3 super quick goals. It's Jan Fiat chipping the keeper just over the bar. So unlucky with the former Bayern Munich striker. It's been a pretty bright start so far. Those 2 quick goals, and Amiobi will have the pace to get to that, and we could get a third here. Well, one back by Carter Vickers. Luton, to be fair to them, have been playing well, got some nice little stringing pass moves together, but the men in red are doing the damage so far. 2-0, one back by Worrell. Advantage to Forest. Raul, Lolly, and Lolly can break. It's Joey Lolly. Raul. They've got it through to Amiobi. Can't quite make anything out of it. Figueiredo will get this away, and that is the end of the first half. 2 quick 5 goals from Jan Fiat and Sammy Amiobi doing the damage, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to get through to the second round of the FA Cup So let's get into the second half and see if my theory is correct. We've won it back just at the start of the second half. Ref! That's an abysmal challenge and we could be in for a free kick here. João Carvalho playing it short, didn't quite work though. They could be in here. Unlucky. We've got to keep our concentration even though we're 2-0 up. But yeah, McManaman nearly got them back in the game there. Wellied upfield and Matt's gone Lolly's way and Lolly's gone to chip the goalkeeper. I like those chips, but it's a good save from Slugger. Not taking any of the, not taking the bait. Lolly, up, is onside. Surely this time for the chip. No, I've got to stop trying him at this point. Brown could be through for them. Oh, he's hit the post. That's so unlucky. And we are lucky that we're still with a 2-goal advantage. Lolly could be the first chance in a while. Carvalho. Lolly goes for finesse. Deflected, and we have a corner. Nothing much has happened, as you'll see on the time. So we've got a corner now. First real chance in a while. We're gonna give it a bit of knuckle. Headed in there. 3-1. It's Sammy Amiobi again. I don't know why I just said it was 3-1, because it is 3-0. It's a second for that boy, Sammy Amiobi, and his non-face scan Mohican. Come on, the boys. Great corner in. It's rare to score headers this year, but really good one from Amiobi, and 3-0. It's a good ball. Could be 4. Amiobi for the hat-trick. Amiobi is clinical. We've got another, and we are absolutely thrashing Luton Town. I only beat them on penalties when my sound corrupted, so if anything, I'm glad my sound screwed up, because we are absolutely tonking Luton Town here, and it is 4-0. Amiobi could get his 4th. It's Sammy Amiobi. Went for finesse. Not this time. Not the best ball. They've got it at the moment. It's a good ball to O'Kane, and we could have a consolation at Wembley with a couple of minutes left. Good ball just over bar, and that sums up the day for Luton Town really. 86 minutes gone, and they've been a good team. They've been a good opponent, solid opponent, but we've just scored 2 quick-fire goals in 2 sections, and yeah, we're balling. They could score here, and they have 5 minutes of added time, and yeah, they do get that consolation goal through Callum McManaman, the son of Steve, I believe, and yeah, he believes there's a fight back, being the son of a Scouser, but yeah, it's not going to happen, boys. Substitution, Yanfiet Arp coming off. Nuno da Costa is going to come on. Free kick to them. They've got to score this if they've got any incredibly vague hope of getting back into the game. Good header away by Figueiredo. Amiobi is on a madness again. Could he get his 4th? Sammy Amiobi. And still Sammy Amiobi. Went to the near post instead of the far. Although we do have a corner. Really good solo run by Amiobi. Probably a bit selfish and should have passed it to Nuno da Costa, but it's been very good play from him all round, and a really solid performance from this Nottingham Forest team. As you saw, Thiago Silva just coming on, and can we score from another corner here? In by the new one, Thiago Silva, who's just come on, and in the 97th minute, that is where the referee is going to blow his whistle. Fantastic performance by the Nottingham boys. 4-1, Sammy Amiobi, you take that match ball home. It's well deserved, and we've smashed Luton in the FA Cup, and I'll come back to you with the draw. Here is the draw for the FA Cup second round. We have been drawn against West Ham with potential to face Arsenal. I think we've been nice. It's the same draw as what it was when my sound corrupted. Man City and Liverpool on the other end, so yeah, I think we've been nice there. We're back and we've got an absolute load of our offers for our players. First one is for a centre-back called Hefele, who we don't really need. So I'm going to try and bump that transfer deal up to about 360k. Yuri Berrio I'm probably going to keep unless they have anyone interesting. Samba Sow, they're already offering over his value. I might even try and trade him because I believe United have a couple of good youngsters. Who am I going to take? Definitely not Jack Rodwell, that's for sure. I want Sanderberg, but I don't think they'll accept. No, they won't. So I'm just going to bump up the money instead. Just under his release clause. That's ideal. And the boy himself, Sammy Amiobi, helped himself to a hat-trick in the last game. I don't think he'll be going anywhere. Let me sort by age to see how old he is. He's up there, but I think we'll keep him because he's in the form of his life. We are going to go in for either Pedro or Waldschmidt. In fact, I might just go for both. No, I'm going to go in for Pedro because he's more well-rounded. I'm going to go in for Pedro. I'm going to go in for Kishner. And I'm going to go in probably for Weindler and Rasmussen. Although, I'll show you the offers I've done when I've finished making the deals. And yeah, see you in a minute. So I've gone in for a few of them. I've gone in for Kishner for 578k on the old salary. I've gone in for Weindler, 930k on salary. 998k for Pedro, who I'm particularly excited about. And 538k for Rasmussen. Now, we've got one more match we're going to play in this episode. It is against Charlton Athletic at the City Ground, the home of Nottingham Forest. And I will be back with you when I've done the lineup. Jan Fiet Art, the new signing, has got a glowing blue arrow. And if you're a PES fan, you know this means that they're going to go rapidly and up over it all, what I like to call a spurt. So that means we're going to be playing him for every of the next 5-6 games. So that's going to be one of the changes made to the starting lineup. I might throw in Ben Watson as he's high on morale. Diakabi in for Lolly is he's really quick, Diakabi, rapid. Amiobi, the hat-trick hero last time out, is going to be at left wing forward. And that's all the changes I'm going to make for this team. Let's get in to the match against Charlton Athletic. Jan Fiet Arp is going to kick off this match against Charlton Athletic. And here we go. Start off the ball. I always plan to cut as soon as I've kicked off, although then we have a really good chance right at the start of the game, so I'm not going to cut it here. It's Cash. João Carvalho. And maybe I won't record that bit. We've won it back here. Jan Fiet Art with the volley. Just wide. Good ball, come on, go out. Good defending from Yuri Berrio. Has had a pretty quiet episode. He didn't play in the match against Luton, so that's probably why. Leco's done well for them. Well won back by Ben Watson coming into the team today. Here's the hat-trick boy, Sammy Amiobi. He's won a free kick for us. I always like to go low on free kicks because I'm not the best on the aerial route. So João Carvalho will take this free kick. It's Yuri Berrio, his compatriot. He's lost the ball to Matthews though. I feel sorry for fans who've paid good money to watch this match because it's been an absolute snooze fest. I'm not going to lie to you. It could be in here. Offside, and that sums up the game. There have been no chances in this game. It's a far cry from the match against Luton. We're just approaching half time. Samba's going to boot the ball away. Maybe we'll have one more chance, which I don't think we will. Matthews will pass it to their captain, Danny Pratley, and that is half time. It's been a really, really, really boring game. That's all I can say. Charlton will get the second half underway. Hopefully the second half's better than the first. Surely the only way is up for this game. Amiobi's got it off Matthews. Sammy Amiobi could be in here. Sammy Amiobi tries to finesse it. And his name's such a tongue twister I couldn't even pronounce it properly. It's Cash. João Carvalho. First real chance of the game. Falls Forest's way, but good save by Ben Amos in goal. Cash. João Carvalho. Yuri Ribeiro on the left. Back to his compatriot João Carvalho, goes for finesse shots straight into the hands of Amos. You can just hear in my voice that my energy is completely drained during this game. Away Yuri, that's not away. Carvalho does get it away though. Arp will lead the counter-attack, referee. Oh, that's fallen really kindly, Arp. And, their defender gets back fairly quickly though, so fair play to him. Could be on the counter-attack here. It's Adama Diakabi and Jan Fiat-Arp. Finally we've scored. Jan Fiat-Arp breaks the deadlock. The man who's on a run of form has finally got the goal after 78 minutes, and there's a highlight. Thank the Lord that happened. Really good play by Carvalho. Diakabi holds it up, and it's a great finish by Jan Fiat-Arp. 1-0 Forest. It's a good ball for them. They could be in here. We're not 4-0 up as we once were. Is that a pen? Fight, fight, fight. Nothing really else to get excited about at this point. Fight. I think it's just outside the area where Pratley was fouled. Ooh. I feel like I might have given away a penalty. Oh no, it's a free kick. Thank the Lord, and we've got a man like Bryce Samba in goal, so we'll save this, won't we? My heart stops. Probably the last chance for Charlton, who's known as the pantomime villain. Lyle Taylor is coming on. And Hemed is coming off as well. Arp could lead a counter. We could seal the deal here if Arp can find Amiobi. And Arp has found Amiobi, and Amiobi goes for a volley, and that was the wrong decision. Although once Amos gets this upfield, we'll have 2 wins from 2 in the games. And there we go. We will be looking pretty healthy in terms of the table. And that's been a really solid episode in terms of games. And now let's have a look at the Matchday 3 table. Rising up to 8th on Matchday 3, Birmingham City top of the league, followed by Leeds, Barnsley, West Brom, Fulham and Swansea occupying the playoff spots. Great news, all the boys I went in for have accepted, so that will be all good. Just need to get a bit of salary budget together, although that is where I'm going to wrap up the video. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great